This is the 70th anniversary of the Cessna 195. We just love the looks of the airplane. It's deco. It has that 1930s, 1940s look. All the lines are curved. It has a distinctive look, and it just harkens back to that day. But it's an airplane that has performance, that you can use it for family transportation. So if you can just have one airplane, this is a pretty good choice because you can really use it, and you can also polish it and show it off and try to get awards with it.
It was referred to as the business liner in its day, and I can understand why. Very roomy inside. It has performance numbers that are almost identical to a Cessna 182. But the one thing it has that probably more so of all the Cessna products, when you land somewhere, you get even people in the control tower saying, "Wow, that's a beautiful airplane."
This particular one came from, the military used it for about 4 to 5 years. It's built in '52. This is a C model. It's called the LC-126C, which the military purchased these and used them for light cargo and search and rescue. It's 135 knots all day long. The fuel burn is 15 to 13 gallons an hour. The parts are readily available, and I love it. It's a hobbyist airplane. I tell everybody to buy the nicest one you can afford because there will be something to do on it, guaranteed. It's not easy to fly. Then when you do have a good landing and you do fly the airplane well, it gives you that excitement that I think all pilots look for.
Oh, they're a fun aircraft. It's my favorite one. I'm thinking about buying another airplane, but I'm going to keep this one too.
Today's a convention for the 190-195 Club, and it's a unique milestone in that they're coming home to Wichita, where the airplanes were built, for the 70th anniversary of what was a very successful product in the Cessna product line, and a very unique family of owners who really have a strong bond and strong community.
We've got folks that are in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s, but we also have young families too that are enjoying the airplanes now. So it's like a little reunion every time we get together.
It started off at the flyout. I said, anybody interested in going to the Beaumont Hotel, which is a taxi-up hotel, and we had a nice group show up, and everybody enjoyed it. And it's a neat little hotel to drop in with an airplane.
These bolts are not supposed to rotate.
We're having a maintenance clinic where they talk about things that are unique about this airplane, especially for new owners. That keeps the airplane well maintained and keeps it safer. It's a resource for people who want to learn about the airplane and then know what they're getting into when they buy an old vintage airplane and how to transition into it. But type clubs are very, very important to all the airplanes that exist today. Old, new, experimental, they're very important, and we're glad to be a part of that. To me, it means something because it really is a part of history. It kind of harkens back to a day when aviation was more exciting. And so every time I look at the airplane, I think of those days. And so I just feel like it's something that needs to be maintained and kept. And as long as there's gasoline and as long as we're allowed to fly airplanes in the country, I think that this airplane will have a future.